Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream of gold trading. So please check, is everything okay, audio and other stuff like connection, buffering issue, anything like that. Please confirm. Okay, so let's start from here. As you can see, and in the last message, if you check on Telegram channel, I already shared my view that currently I am expecting that gold, as you can see that we are currently on a major resistance. As you can see, if I draw a resistance zone over here, as you can see, so as you can see, this recent high that gold made is currently acting as a major resistance toward the buying side, and I already said my view that if gold is able to break out this resistance, then we can expect further rise in price. I will show you the levels in further in video. So I will share those level that can act as resistance, but for now this zone, this price zone and this rectangular area is a major resistance that we have to focus. Actually this level is at 1866 price range, and as you can see, if we look over to this 15-minute candlestick, as you can see from here, we already seen a rejection. This is a evening star pattern. Let me just zoom in. So if you look over to this candlestick pattern, as you can see, we have a rejection over here. But the next candlestick of 15-minute, as you can see, we have another retest of this zone. So we have to wait, I think, on higher time frame how this resistance react to the toward the buying side. And if we switch back to on larger time frame, on 1 hour time frame, as you can see, the previous 1 hour candle is a clear breakout, as you can see. So for confirmation, I think we have to wait uh, how the price react on this level. So currently this level is a major level that we have to keep in our mind, and we have to act accordingly. Also in the downside, I already said this in Telegram channel, and if I analyze those level, let me switch back to smaller time frame on 15-minute. This level, as you can see, this level, the level of 1850 is also acting as support right now. So if we go the support zone over here, so as you can see that this level, the level of 1850 is also acting as a support, and we are currently above this zone 1865 or 66 zone. So in the bottom side we can expect that this hold good, and it is holding good. As you can see on 15-minute that this level tested many times, as you can see from these uh, price range. So currently still I'm thinking and still I'm expecting that gold might reach toward the level of 1880. So we have to wait and watch. And currently I'm in a buy entry. I already said my entry in Telegram channel. Those who have been following me, they know that I already said the entries for buying uh, sentiment. And if we look over to volume imbalance on lower time frame, as you can see from here, if you look over to this zone, the zone at around 1868 or 1867 to 1868 level, as you can see, we uh, we can see that if you look over to these red number, actually these are selling imbalance, and I think sellers are showing interest at this level. But I am not I'm not confirmed, because buyer sellers are not stacking over this price range. Actually we have to wait for at least 3 to 4 selling imbalance or stacking imbalance, then we can have a clear confirmation whether they are pushing the price toward the low, or this is just a normal absorption of sellers at this level. So we have to wait how price react in the next few hours. And if you look over to this zone, the zone at around 186062, as you can see from this line, 162 1862, sorry. As you can see, this candlestick, this is very you can see this is 1 minute time frame, which is good for scalping, and we have seen a rise and buying imbalance on this level. As you can see, these are buying imbalance, and buyers are stacking on this level, which help it to rise toward the price range of 1865, as you can see. So this level, the level 1862, this level, as you can see, might act as another support, so we can expect retest over this zone. So we have to wait for that, because currently we are above this zone we are above this zone, and we have to wait how price react on this level. So now I think we have to, as I shared my view already in Telegram channel, so now I think it's time to share a good scalping strategy that I already discussed in Telegram channel. So for that strategy, you have to open your MT4 or MT5 account, and this is a keep in mind that this is a scalping strategy only. So you have to retest or backtest this strategy by your own, and as per the member Mr. Tariq, who is in our uh, channel, he suggested that the accuracy is very good for this scalping strategy. So let's apply those moving averages, because this is a moving average crossover strategy. So I'm going to elaborate the process, so you have to listen very carefully and you have to follow proper uh, risk management before following or before testing any new strategy in your live account. So for this, actually you have to be on 5 minute. As you can see, we are on 5 minute chart. So the time frame for this strategy is 5 minute. And next thing that you need, you have to add two moving averages actually. So first, as you can see, first one is your 5 period smooth moving average. So okay, next one should be your the next one should be 144, and the method for this 144 moving average should be linear weighted, and you can change the color as per your preference. So actually we have two moving averages over here. Okay, so basically what you have to do, you have to take trades on the crossover of 5 minute to 144 linear weight moving averages. So basically what you have to do, you have to wait for the crossover of 5 and 144 period moving averages. So whenever the crossover happen, you have to enter the trade accordingly. So let me show you some example over here. Also, I advise you to follow strict stop loss, because you have to, because every time, don't expect that every time this strategy generate 100% result. So you have to work, if you are good in price action, you can combine this strategy with more price action for better results, because price action you will get a better view of trend and better view of support and resistance. But if you are going to trade alone with these moving average, you have to keep the money management in very, you can say, you have to, I mean, you have to follow the money management very precisely, because without stop loss, I think you gonna lose the trades very frequently. But if you follow the proper money management, then this scalping strategy can generate a good result. I already tested this very time, and if you want to test and if you want to implement, then you have to retest this strategy for better results. So if we roll back to some more crossover. So let me just start from here. As you can see, this green one is our 5-minute smooth moving average, and this 144 is our moving average, which is a method of moving average is linear weighted uh, moving average. Let me just again show you this. So as you can see, the 5-minute green color is smooth moving average, and the 144 period is linear weighted, and the color is navy, or you can set the color as per your preference. So as you can see, whenever the 5-minute cross it from the down, this generate a bullish sign, and you can take a buy order accordingly. So what you have to do, actually you have to wait for the crossover, and then you have to wait that this the candlestick after crossover, uh, you can see that candle is above, trading above this 5-minute moving average. So you have to confirm this, that the candle is trading above the 5-minute or touching the 5-minute, but no trading below the 5-minute period moving average. So as you can see that this signal generate good result. As you can see that this made a high at this price level 1832, and signal generated at 1826. So this, the moving average of 144 act as your resistance, or you can say, sorry, as support. This is the lowest support. This as you can see that the candles testing 144 moving average many time, as you can see. So you can take this as a support in your scalping trade. So if we check more entries, as you can see, so here you can see we have a crossover, then 5-minute from the above cross the 144 period moving average. This generate a our you can say sell entry. So as you can see that candles are away from 5-minute moving average, so we can take a sell entry after the confirmation, and you can look for a target of 10-20 pips or $1 to $2 as per your scalping setup. And if you want to hold, you have to hold with this moving average, the 144 period moving average. You can put your stop losses above this moving average. And if we check more, as you can see here also we have a breakout, sorry, crossover at this candlestick. So you have to take entry, but I think here you can see that this setup failed, and you have to get uh, get a, you have, I think your stop loss get it over this zone or this uh, crossover. So I think this is fine, because if it is generating some good result, it is generating some uh, as you can see, we have checked to trade this generate a good result for us in buy and sell. And another trade, as you can see, this setup got failed. So you have to work in your own way. You do not have to take entries on every crossover. You have to confirm whether this is a good entry or bad entry. As you can see at this point range, this is a sideways market, so you can ignore, but you have to uh, fix those criteria how to take a entry. So this is the method. But in the next crossover, as you can see, uh, this crossover, this is a bullish crossover, this result pass. So you have to retest this many times to get a better result. So this is the strategy that I shared in channel, and I told you to explain in live. So you can test this strategy. If you have any question, we will discuss those in Telegram channel, or if you want to ask here, then we can take those questions and we will try to uh, answer those questions. So as you can see, this is a good scalping strategy, but you again I'm saying that you do not have to enter on every crossover. You have to wait and you have to decide the scenario that you are going to take those crossover in consideration. So let's back to our live trading lesson. So as you can see, we have a breakout on 15 minute finally. So now this rectangle, this price range, I think act as support now. So I think we are now trading about this and we can expect further rise of price. So let's wait how price react now. On the 1 minute chart, we have a selling imbalance over 1868 zone. So let's see. This is a selling imbalance and we can expect a down move. As you can see, sellers are buying. The sellers are now jumping over these level. Let's see. Yes, we have multiple selling imbalance, and now as you can see, price is dropping very sharply. So as I said, we can expect a retest toward the 1860 level, 1861 price level, as you can see from here. So let's check. Let's wait how price react now. So after this bull run, it is usually seen that after a bull run we have a consolidation phase, and we can expect some consolidation over this zone. Then we can expect a rise or decline of price afterwards. So we have to wait how price react now. So we can expect a little correction or little consolidation zone over this level. So we have to wait now. This level, as I already said, this level might act as support now. So let's wait now. Mm. So as discussed in Telegram channel, currently I have one open buy entry from the level of 1854, and I already closed one buy entry at 1866. So I am holding one entry and I am expecting a rise of price. But if this rectangle break down toward the lower side, then I have to close my order at around 1860 level. So 1860 is in critical price range that I am currently focusing. If it is able to hold 1860, then we can expect a rise of price. Otherwise, I can expect some correction toward the lower price range. So we have to act accordingly. Why I'm buying this setup? As you know that currently the fundamental sentiments like Russia-Ukraine crisis, those fundamentals currently are pushing the price of gold toward the high side. However, buying fundamentally driven session is dangerous approach. So it's always better to focus on technical points and price action price action movement. So I will close my order if this zone got breached or break down toward the low side. Otherwise, I'm holding my buy entry toward the high side. If we look over to 1 hour chart, we have to wait, I think, for 1 hour to complete, because I think we have some, as you can see, indecisive between buyer and seller. This is a indecisive candle right now, so we have to and wait for the completion for at least 1 hour. And if we switch to 4 hour time frame, yes, as you can see, 4 hour is a clear breakout of this zone, this recent high, but we need more confirmations on smaller time frame also. Yes, for a bigger time frame entry, like for a swing trade or for a long time hold entry, you have to look on the higher time frame. But for short entry or short period entry, like scalping or for 1 to 2 day trade, you have to look over to smaller time frame like 1 hour, 15 minute. And for intraday, you know that 15 and 5 minute is best to take entries. So I generally follow 15 to 5 minute. And for buyer seller imbalance, I generally look over to 1 hour, sorry, 1 minute or 5 minute chart. So if you look over to this rectangle, if I click over to this zone, so the range of 1870, sorry, yes, the level of 1870 to 1877, this level is also important, as you can see from the daily chart. As you can see, this is the daily chart, so this level is also important zone, because as you can see, this 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 price, as you can see, made a high in November 21, as you can see. So actually, I think this currently this candle is heading toward the retest of this zone. Yes, finally, as you can see, if you look over to high of this candle, we have a retest over this zone, the zone of 1870 to 1877. So now we have to wait how the how price react on this zone. And from the daily and 4-hour time frame, we have a bullish sentiment over this price zone. Also on 1 minute time frame, as you can see, there is a buying imbalance. As you can see from this green zone, if you focus over this level, we have a buying imbalance over this zone. So buyers are still showing interest over this level, this price level. So let's see if they are able to push the price toward the level of 1880 that I am predicting. On 5 minutes there is no sign of rejection. On 15 We do not have any sign of rejection right now. This is lower time frame on 1 minute. We directly see impact on gold, so we have to keep eye on those news and those data also. So let's sum up this live stream and analyze finally, and then I will end the stream and we will go live in uh, next day. So as you can see, currently it is trading above this resistance, major resistance zone, and this is another resistance that we have to keep in our mind. So this is the resistance zone that we have to keep in radar. If it is able to break out this zone, then we can expect further rise of price. But if any rejection happen over this zone, then we can expect a down move. And down this down movement, this level is act as resistance, and the level of 1850 also act as resistance. So we will discuss more in live trading session in Telegram channel also. So I will update you on Telegram channel, and we will uh, go live again in tomorrow trading session. So thank you and good luck.